Commander's Log, August 6, 2035. I've stopped down in the defense matrix to take a look at some of the defense systems we have in place now. I admit it is nice having the knowledge of an automatic defense system aiding in our defense, but I'm also worried because we are using Advent tech. Usually we strip these things down and build our own, but we're using them directly with our programming. What I'm worried about is somehow Advent regains control of these, but Lily and her staff have assured me that won't be the case. I just hope that they're right. In the meantime, I've also been in contact with Jason, who has assured me that his patrol will be done in a few days and he'll be back with the troops. We got a lot to take care of, so let's get started. We have a plasma rifle research done in 1 more day. Daedra and Richard's psi training will be done in 2 and 3 more days respectively. Our Proving Grounds project on the experimental grenades will be done in 3 days, and John will be done in GTS in 6 days. We're expecting a supply drop in 10 days, which will be good because our upgrades on our new weaponry will take a lot of supplies out of us. Meantime, we're going to stop by the Proving Grounds and go ahead and assign a new project. We are going to go for another experimental ammo project here.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Thank you, Lily. Alright, now let's get to our scans. Now we have a rumor from the Resistance out in Western Europe about a scorched earth area. It'll take us 6 days to investigate the area, but we'll get intel out of it. It will be useful. We did use quite a lot of intel in our rush to counter the Cypher project. Not now. We'll come back to it later. We're gonna finish up our contact in New Australia.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Let's take a look at your findings, Doctor.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Oh, I'm sure our troops are going to be dying to get their hands on the new weaponry. Codename Verdun. On more than one occasion during our initial testing of the alien plasma rifles recovered from the field, we nearly suffered a catastrophic loss of the test unit while conducting simple firing runs. After a complete disassembly and analysis, it seems that the weapon operates along a fine line, a very fine threshold between the ideal power levels and total system failure. Even the smallest of microfractures to any number of the lightly shielded components within the power distribution system could lead to a devastating collapse of field integrity, leaving little chance for the operator's survival. I can only assume at this point that the aliens had little concern for the well-being of their own forces when designing the weapon, as I have no doubt they've discovered this flaw during their own testing. In any case, I'll make the appropriate modifications to our internal designs to ensure no such weaknesses exist for the safety of our troops. Richard Tigan. Good work, Doctor. With this research, we're able to start production on the plasma rifle, beam pistol, plasma combat knife, and scram gun. We'll also be able to start our research on the beam cannon, the plasma lance, and the storm gun. With the scram gun, it is like the SMG and stutter mag. It's a smaller primary weapon that grants mobility and concealment bonuses, but does less damage and suffers accuracy penalties at longer ranges. Still, it is a personal weapon of significant power. With the combat knife, we have a plasma edge combat knife, and it's our bleeding edge technology in the personal defense department. The beam pistol is the ultimate sidearm. The pistol integrates the alien's beam weapons technology to powerful effect. And the plasma rifle. Now that we finally deciphered the aliens' devastating weapon technology and can develop beam weapons of our own, we can build rifles that will be the match of any enemy our soldiers encounter in the field. Good work. Let's get started on the storm gun research. We've yet to discover the aliens' means of forging the alloy materials used throughout their structures and equipment. However, the alloy fragments have proven to be a more than effective projectile in initial testing when properly contained. It'll take us 3 days for this.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
Hey, Commander.
In the meantime, let's get these weapon upgrades rolled out for our soldiers. We're going to start with the plasma rifle here. And that's used up quite a bit of our supplies.
I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention.
Your father would be proud of what we're doing here. Let's get to work. Daedra's done with her stasis training. Let's take a look at what her options are next. We could go with stasis shield, solace, or fuse. We're gonna go with solace because we can use it to potentially disrupt any panic or disorientation impairments. So it'll be useful to have her with that. Jason's back with his patrol group. Let's take a look. You have mentor stamina. Leading long and arduous patrols has given this soldier better stamina, increasing their mobility on the battlefield. Well, you were already moving fast as it was, Jason. Now you're faster. Alright, let's take a look at our troops, see how they're doing. We have 3 additional soldiers that are wounded, apparently. Bradley is still wounded from the last mission. Mike is still wounded. Liam is wounded for 7 days. Nikki is gravely wounded for 15 days. And Phil is wounded for 6 days. Alright, we'll have to get our scientists into the AWC to help them out. Meantime, we're going to go ahead and take care of these promotions. Rick, we're starting with you. We're going to go ahead and give you suppression over demolition. Sarah, we're going to give you lightning hands. Nikki, we'll give you haywire protocol since we're having you go down the hacking route. Phil, we're going to go ahead and give you revival protocol. David, we'll go ahead and give you shadow strike since you're going to be up close and personal. Elena, we're going to go ahead and give you shadow step. Song, we're going to give you lightning hands over Deadeye as well. Lucas will also give you shadow step just on the off chance that there are more than 1 targets on Overwatch. Henry, we'll give you haywire protocol. And Owen will give you revival protocol. And lastly, Garcia, you earned your AWC perk. We're going to give you rapid fire. And we'll go ahead and give you suppression. You're going to be Echo Squad's heavy gunner here. Okay, take care of that. Daedra's also earned the AWC perk. What could we give to her? Out of all the options, there are a few I could think of. Rapid fire is a possibility. Hollow targeting is a possibility. More shredding is always nice. As it is though, I think we'll go with Rupture. Rupture seems to be the general good to use for everyone, so we'll go with that. If we come up with something better, we'll switch it out. Alright, now let's go ahead and get Matthew Laurent into the AWC to help our troops out. We got an acid bomb out of the experimental grenade project. The chemical additive in the upgraded acid bomb is extremely corrosive, able to strip away most enemy armor immediately, while continuing to damage the target over time with chemical burns. Sounds quite deadly, and I like the idea of it. Alright. Do we have anything else in the Proving Grounds right now? We're currently working on experimental ammo projects, so that'll be fine for now. Our storm gun will be done in 1 more day, so it's something to look forward to. Let's take a look at our soldiers, make sure they're getting their treatment. Bradley will be out in 2 more days, Liam in 3 days, Nikki in 7, and Phil in 3 days as well.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Alright, research on the storm gun is complete, so let's take a look. Codename Flak. With the inherent difficulties in trying to forge or manipulate the alien alloys we've recovered from the field, our thought process as to how this material could be used to our advantage turned towards some of the more traditional rudimentary weapon designs. In containing a small cluster of alloy fragments within a highly energized magnetic field, we found it possible to discharge the cluster using a plasma pulse of varying intensity. The overall design is akin to that of a shotgun, although the result comes more from our inability to form proper projectiles than it does from our desire to generate this particular outcome. Having seen firsthand some of the recent alien forces our troops have been dealing with, I have no doubts that they'll find this new design appealing for its overall stopping power. Richard Taggett. We're able to start our upgrade on storm guns. Nice. With the storm gun, it fires a concentrated set of beam pulses, piercing and melting the target across a substantial surface area. Let's get started on the beam cannon research then. Although our early plasma weapon designs have already proven successful, further refinements and the adaptation of the alien technology could lead to a weapon capable of destroying cover in the field.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Thank you, Doctor.
Reading you loud and clear.
And New Australia has joined the fight. We've received an additional income of 60 supplies from the region.
New regional contacts located.
We've also opened up communication lines to the resistance out in New Chile, so we'll be able to start moving into South America very soon. We've also gained the Oceania bonus of spare parts. All proving ground project costs are reduced by 50%. Alright, let's get moving. We're gonna head back to Europe to investigate that scorched earth.
Course.
We'll set up a radio relay in Australia at a later time. Alright, meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at the proving grounds. Now we could use these discounts from the proving grounds bonus. So it costs us 38 supplies for skull mining. We definitely need the battlefield medicine considering what happened in the last mission. Yeah, I think we should get the battlefield medicine as soon as possible.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
And on top of that, we'll get skull mining. Alright, we'll go ahead and push the priority of battlefield medicine above that of the experimental ammo. Alright, looks like Bradley is back on active duty. Liam's still out for 2 days. Nikki and Phil are out for 6 and 1 more days. Okay. Richard's finished with his sustained training. Good. Let's take a look at his options. We can give him Insanity, Solace, or Fuse. We'll go with Solace for now. Looks like they're racing to finish it again.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We'll have to hit one of their major facilities to stop them. Alright. Looks like John finished his training on focus fire. Good. Let's take a look. In the meantime, should we have John going again? I think we'll have Corey going this time. We'll go with the other option away from focus fire. While focus fire could be useful, Corey tends to be up close and personal along with the rest of his squad, so he'll be able to give that +5 bonus for defense. So we'll go with that. Meantime, who is still currently wounded? Nikki is still lightly wounded. Alright, if that's the case, we're going to go ahead and reassign Matthew Laurent back to the Psi Labs. And we should have 2 more days until we have our battlefield medicine and beam cannon research done. Looks like we won't have time for that. We have a transmission from the Resistance. Alright. We have an Operation Iron Spear in East Asia. We need to rescue a VIP from the Advent cell. Dr. Raincat, a scientist, will be willing to help us once we've rescued her. And we'll get 85 intel out of it. We could use the intel, so we're going after them. Mike, get your squad together.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
You guys got yourself a rescue op. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure everybody has their gear. Mike, where are you? Richard, there you are. James. Liam. Dave, where are you? There you are. And lastly, Justin. Alright, let's make sure we got your gear sorted here. Justin, we are going to have you take the Skulljack with you. Richard should have his side chips in. Dave, you need your med kit. Where is it? There it is. And we could also give you a mimic beacon. There we are. Liam, we are going to go ahead and give you dragon rounds because that was very useful last time. James, we are going to go ahead and give you the Talon rounds. Now what else do we get? What do we currently have? We still have a gas bomb, acid bombs, tracer rounds, and flashbang grenades. We might take a flashbang just in case. If that's the case, who's gonna take it? Richard, we're gonna give you the flashbang. Alright. You have your mission? Get Dr. Raincat out of there. We'll see you back when you're back from the mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Begin Operation Iron Spear.
We're moving in to try and pull off an emergency rescue operation for the Resistance. The spokesman gave us the coordinates of a VIP currently being held by Advent forces in this area. We need to secure the site, remove any hostiles standing in our way, and free the prisoner.
We have Operation Iron Spear. You're heading to Advent Surveillance District in Chongqing. You need to rescue the VIP from the Advent cell and get her to the Sky Ranger safely. And give him hell down there, Bravo.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Ci muoviamo nell'ombra.
You got the coordinates on your drop site? Get moving. Mike, let's have you moving. That's Richard. Richard spotted the enemy, and looks like they have codex out in the field now. That could be dangerous, but we know their location, and we can drop a void rift on them. So it could be useful for us. So in the meantime, we're going to get set up for this. Liam, we're going to move you off to the side over here.
On the move.
Alright, you have eyes on the enemy. Gonna go in Overwatch.
Scanning.
Justin, where can we get you? Not a lot of good cover for us here. We'll get you right over here then.
Moving.
Dave, we'll get you over here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Mike, not a lot of good positions for you to take up here. What about you, James? Get you right here, but you'll be out in the open. Alright, if that's the case, Mike, you get by the truck over here.
Ricevuto. Mi muovo sull'obiettivo.
It's not the ideal position, but James will get you over here.
On my way.
Alright, everybody will go on Overwatch except for Richard. Richard's gonna open up with a Void Rift.
Eyes on the prize. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, let's open up with a Void Rift. Good. Keep it going, Richard. We got one of the codexes on panic.
Sie sehen uns.
And the codexes are on the move. Archon's on the move. Get ready to open fire. That's a miss. It's a good hit.
Adjusting aim. I got a piece.
Nice hit, Mike. It's another miss.
Negative damage.
Not sure what happened over there. Hear heavy movement. Could be a sectoid. Could be a sectopod like the last time. Yeah, I hear heavy movement.
Cover the flank! My position's been compromised!
Archon's going up in the air. Codexes are moving around to flank us. Ooh, Richard got lucky there.
Mehr hast du nicht drauf? Die Rüstung hat mich
Okay,
gerettet.
not so lucky that time. Walk it off, Richard. Bravo, you gotta move. Get out of those spots. Dave, we're gonna need you moving somewhere else. We don't know where that other codex went, but we know it was panicked. Alright, so meantime, Liam, you gotta move.
I'm going.
Alright, with your lightning hands, there's a chance you can take out that codex. I'm not gonna take that chance, however. Not yet, anyway. From here, if we move with Justin, can we get eyes onto the codex at the distance? We could.
Moving to position.
Alright. 78% on that codex. Can you take it out? That's a good hit.
X-ray neutralized.
Meantime, James, you're still concealed. So we're gonna get you flanking that codex over here, since it still doesn't know you're here.
Moving to position.
Alright, you have 100% flank on that codex. Take it down. That's 2 codexes down.
One down. Thousands to go. Busted.
Mike, you need to get out of dodge as well. Get over to the box.
Era hora.
Alright, you have 77%. We have to get to the codex that's still over there. I think we might have a way of doing so. If we use Null Lance, we can hit it. Chances of taking it out, though, I'm not so sure. Alright, Dave, let's get you inside, see what we can do.
Sure thing.
You have a 56% on the Archon, but you have no eyes on the Codex over there. Could we get a grenade over there. Not enough. Alright, so we'll just have to wait for the Codex. We're going to take out the Archon then. We'll do that with Liam. Liam, you're going to take out the Archon. 61% with your lightning hands. Take it out. Nice hit.
Did you see that one?
Alright, rest of you are going to go on Overwatch, waiting for that Codex to move. Richard, where do we move with you?
Was ist da drüben?
Alright, we have eyes on the Codex, but it's only a 63% shot. Take that chance. Executed. Nicely done, Richard.
Ich hab ihn erwischt, oder?
Alright, if that's the case, Mike, let's get away from the blast site over there.
Sono stufo di aspettare.
Dave, let's keep moving.
On my way. Advent troops here.
Oh, that's not good. We have a sectopod. Ah, we shouldn't have moved. Oh, but they didn't spot him. Alright, Liam, go in Overwatch.
Scanning.
It's a good thing we didn't stick around for that Archon's artillery strike there. And the other group is on the move. Alright, we need to deal with the situation now. If we get around the side over here, we will have eyes on that sectopod. So, Liam, we need you to move first.
I can handle that.
You have a rupture shot, 100% on the sectopod. That's what we need.
Shredded.
Good critical hit.
Hit the armor.
Mike, where are you? We need you going over there because you have the blue screen rounds. We can try to dominate one of the Advent troops over here, but I think we'll go with Inspire instead for Richard. Dave is in a bad position. James is too far to respawn. I think we need to pull back over here.
All right, I'll go.
Alright, go in Overwatch, James.
Overwatch.
Dave, you need to get out of Dodge. We'll get you over here, behind heavy cover.
10-4.
Richard, we're gonna need you. Mike, you have a 98% from where you are. If we get to higher ground, you could be doing better, but I don't want to take that chance. With an incendiary grenade, we can do a lot more damage to it, but with your blue screen rounds, you'll be doing more damage. Well, let's take a look. If we get the others in here, we'll be able to do get some. Justin's better off staying over here and then activating an aid protocol for one of the others. But if we get him over here where Mike is, he can do another rupture shot. And that might be better. So we're gonna take the chance. Mike, we're gonna move you up top over here.
Diamoci una mossa.
Alright, you have 100% guarantee now. That's better. Justin, move to Mike's location.
On your order.
You don't have enough ammunition for this. Alright, if that's the case, let's try a haywire protocol.
Let's get it.
If we can shut it down, that'll be fine by me. 54% chance to shut it down. It's risky. It's too risky. We wasted our haywire protocol on that. Alright, you have 100%. Actually, I have an idea. Mike, we're gonna take your shot first. You have blue screen rounds. You'll be able to knock its hacking defense down.
Colpo deviato.
Alright, now we'll give it a try again. Haywire protocol.
Go haywire.
%60 chance. It's not that much better. It's safer to just kill it outright. We don't have the hacking for this yet. Alright, Mike is going to go ahead and take his next shot again, but first off, we're going to go ahead and use Inspire on Mike here.
Immer weiter.
Alright, Mike, you got another shot. Let's take out that sectopod as much as possible. It's almost down.
Rimbalzato sulla corazza.
Alright, Justin, you should be able to finish off.
Hostile target down.
Alright, looks like it blew out the cover over there.
I think I'm bleeding. Tell my
Stun Lancer. Got Liam. That was a heavy hit. Shield bearer's on the move. It's alright, we'll be able to get Liam back on his feet. Dave, get a revival protocol going on Liam. Walk it off, Liam. We'll get a heal off for him as well.
Go medical.
Alright, meantime, Liam, you have 70% flank on that one, 72 on the shield bearer over there. Not too worried about the Lancer right now. We're going to try to knock out that shield bearer's cover. Does Mike have a better shot at it? You have 100% on the Stun Lancer, so we'll go with that one. So if we can get around the side with Justin, we'll probably have a better chance. We'll drop a grenade on the shield bearer.
On the move.
Alright, drop it on him. Try to blow out his cover if we can. Alright, we took out his shield. James, you can't get too far here. We need to take out that shield bearer if we want to remove the remaining shields here. We have a 72% on that shield bearer. Go ahead, take that shot. It's a good hit.
Armor still holding.
And the shield bearer will burn. Alright, Mike, let's just get you moving.
Arrivo.
Richard, we'll get you up over here.
Wenn sein muss.
We're gonna go ahead and use a soul fire on the shield bearer here, and you should be able to heal yourself since you have soul steel.
Mein Geist ist meine Waffe.
Nicely done.
Den habe ich ganz sicher erwischt.
Alright, you've healed yourself there. Mike, you have 100% on that Lancer. Take it out. Brought it close. Alright, Dave can't move, so it's just down to James right now. James, let's make sure that stays down.
Big deal. Something over here.
We got a superior expanded magazine, PCS for advanced speed, and an advanced hair trigger. Good find.
I have it.
I see Liam kick the body over there. Don't blame you. Alright. We got real close with that sectopod there. Let's get moving. Grab that loot, Mike.
Sono stufo di aspettare.
We got a Liam core and a superior expanded magazine.
Cosa sono, un fattorino?
Alright. Now, we're near the cell. We could simply just blow into the place. Or we could take the door around. Alright, wait for the rest of the team.
Fatevi sotto.
James, let's get you up over here.
What's over there? Scanning.
Alright, Liam. We're gonna try to move you onto the other side so you can keep up with the rest of the team.
Got it. Moving.
Alright, Justin, you're gonna go ahead and reload.
Ready to engage.
Let's take a look at that scanner
Infiltrating
tower.
their system.
Alright, we have a 100% to take the small intel cache. That's what we're gonna get. But we have a 58 for a large intel cache, and there's a 0% chance to fail here. We'll go with the small amount. Guarantee it. Ah, we should have gone for the large. I'll take any bit I can get.
Piece of cake.
At the very least, we're improving on the hack score. So we're taking what we can. Dave, you need to get moving, so let's get you over here.
Roger that.
Richard, you need to get moving as well. Let's have you moving over here with the rest of the squad. Get you over here by Liam.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
Alright. Mike, let's get moving.
Diamoci una mossa.
Area's clear for now, but that lobby's probably going to be crawling with Advent. James, let's get you moving.
Moving out.
Nothing. Justin, let's move you ahead.
I'm on it.
Nothing in sight. Alright, let's get you over to the light pole.
Heading out.
Everybody get ready to move in. Richard, let's get you over here and reloaded.
Wird schon nichts passieren.
Liam, you're gonna need to reload as well.
Back online.
Alright, we're gonna get you onto the opposite side over here.
Move, move, move.
Richard, go reload.
Waffe geladen.
Mike, you're gonna reload in Overwatch. Dave, you're gonna reload as well.
Sono pronto.
Absolutely.
You're doing alright for ammo, actually. We'll take the chance to heal Liam while we can.
Hero bot coming through.
Shut up! Listen!
Alright, we got enemies in the lobby. Oh no, they were right on top of us.
I got eyes on an advent position.
They're on the move. Mike's got the shot. He misses the target.
Sì, l'ho mancato.
Unlucky for us there. Now we gotta get at these. The Lancer could be troublesome here. We can get in and flank it, however. James, let's get in there.
Is it clear?
Make sure the rest of the lobby is clear while we're at it. Alright, 100% on the Lancer. Take it out. Nicely done.
Happy now? Take a look at this.
Alright, does Liam have a shot? Not on anybody here. Dave, let's get you up top and try to flank that trooper.
Sure thing.
Alright, we have 100%. Take your shot. Not enough to finish it off just yet, but I have an idea we could possibly use here. Richard, let's get you up top.
Geht in Ordnung.
We're going to use this to our advantage. Let's try to dominate the elite officer. We'll get 100% off of this.
Ich bin bei dir.
Your mind is our mind. Alright, Mike, you can get up top, finish off that trooper.
Andiamo.
Liam, you get inside with James, secure that loot.
Seems doable.
Got an advanced expanded magazine and a PCS for advanced conditioning.
Where do you want it?
Alright. Mike, 100% finish it off.
Ne volete ancora?
Alright. Justin, let's see if we can hack into that. If not, regroup with James and Liam.
On the move.
I don't think we'll be able to hack into it. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, get inside. Liam, let's get you by the doorway.
No problem, boss.
The others have the rooftop cover, and we do have an officer under our control. Alright, James. Let's get you inside.
I hope it's worth it.
Area seems clear. Where's our exit strategy here? There's a doorway over here. Oh. And the rooftop is on the other side. Alright. We're gonna get the VIP out and then have them come around this side where the rest of the team is waiting. Justin, let's get you in there. Get your work done.
Moving to position.
Alright, hack that door.
Accessing system.
Alright, we are 100% guaranteed to unlock the door. If we get satellite data, which is 100%, our scanner times will be reduced by 50% for the next 4 weeks. That will be very useful. And the income from the current region is increased by 25. That is a 57%. More income would be nice, but the scanner time, that's definitely useful. So we're gonna go with that. Like I said, more income is always nice, but I like the idea of faster scanning here.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Alright, let's get our scientists out of here. Why don't we have the officer show us the way forward here. We do have a grenade with this officer, so something to keep an idea on. Richard, why don't you keep an eye on that officer?
Was ist da drüben? Bin dabei.
James, keep an eye on the contact and Justin over there.
Affirmative, covering now.
Liam, let's get you up top. Mike, we could get you up top right now, but let's not push our luck just yet. Let's get you right over here.
Sono stufo di aspettare.
Dave, get you over here.
Heading out.
Alright, let's get the doctor out of here. Liam, keep an eye on her.
Whatever you say. Affirmative, covering now.
Everybody go on Overwatch.
Monta la guardia. Da kommen noch mehr von ihnen.
Alright, reinforcements are dropping in from the side over there.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Alright, we can set up for this. Unfortunately, they're in the opposite direction, but the others can climb up from here. Mike, how far can you move? Not far enough, but we can get you up on the rooftops. Alright, let's check the rooftops with the officer. Alright, rooftops are clear. Mike, let's get you up top. In case they make a run for the higher ground, you'll be up here waiting for them.
Affirmativo.
Justin, let's see, where can we get you? Dave, we can get around the corner up here, but it would be better to get the high ground if possible, but that's not a choice we have. So we'll get you to the corner here.
Not a problem.
Liam, we can get you here with your pistol.
I can handle that.
Now, we'll be in a flanked position from where we are right now. But you'll be at least outside. We'll get you over here then.
I'm on it.
Go in Overwatch. And James, let's see. Where can we get you? Can't get you too far, you'll be out in the open. I'm confident you can take them out.
What's over there?
Alright, you'll be out in the open, but we're gonna go ahead and Overwatch you here. So that leaves Richard. Where are we gonna move you, Richard? Can't get up top, really. But if they do come up top, it'll be best to have another shot up here.
Wird schon nicht passieren.
Actually, can we hit somebody with Inspire from here? Nope, just everybody else that's up here. Alright, Dr. Rain, we're gonna get you over here into cover. Everybody else, go on Overwatch.
Scanne Gebiet.
Got it covered. On Overwatch. Covering now. Covering now.
What do we got here? Got another officer, a stun lancer, and a trooper.
Advent forces on the ground.
Open fire.
Target still open.
The officer is down. Stun lancer has jumped off the edge.
Target eliminated.
Alright. James, I'm pretty sure you can finish that one off on your own, can you? Let's get you down there.
I'm going.
Now we could slash it. but better to just take the shot. We'll be able to shred the armor and guarantee it.
There you go.
Alright, meanwhile, Liam, let's get up close.
I'm going.
We'll take a rupture shot right in the face of that trooper.
Plenty to go around.
Nicely done.
Not too shabby.
I suppose this building could use a fresh layer of paint, if they don't mind orange. Let's get the officer scouting again. Area seems clear. Let's move him down here and see what we can find. Alright, area is clear to move ahead. Let's get moving.
10-4.
Geht in Ordnung.
David, let's get you over here.
Got it. Moving.
Richard, go ahead, Overwatch.
Biete Feuerschutz.
Let's get Dr. Rain up over here. Mike, we'll get you down over here.
Molto bene.
Alright, area's clear. Let's get the team moving. James, you need to catch up, so double time here.
Got it covered.
Richard, let's get you down here.
Was ist da drüben?
Liam, let's get you over by the tree.
Moving out.
Alright, Justin, let's get you here.
Moving out.
Dave, right over here.
On my way.
Alright. That should be good for now. Everybody on Overwatch. We'll just gotta wait on James.
Sono in allerta.
Moving
Überwachung
to
läuft.
Overwatch.
Doctor, let's move you down here so you can keep your head down. Alright, area seems clear. We just need to wait on James. Come on, James. Let's get moving.
Copy that.
Alright, let's get into the extraction. Mike, right over here.
Diamoci una mossa.
Liam, get over here.
No problem, boss.
Justin is going to move here.
On your order.
Dave, let's move you here.
Sure thing.
Richard, we'll get you over here.
Wird schon nicht passieren.
You're going to use Inspire on James over here.
Der Feind sollte Angst vor uns haben.
Come on, James, get a move on. Alright, James, let's get you up into the extraction.
I hope it's worth it.
Lastly, Rain will get here. Now, before we go, no loose ends. 100% take it out. I want you all taking your shots on that officer. Go ahead, use your lightning hands. You had it pretty rough this mission, quite honestly, Liam. Dave, where are you, actually? We'll go ahead, pop another medkit on Richard. Meantime, Liam will go ahead and finish off the officer.
You know that was good.
Alright, everybody get out of there.
VIP al sicuro e in posizione per l'estrazione.
VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well done. Operation Iron Spear is complete. We killed 13 out of 13 enemies, and 2 of our soldiers were wounded. Both Richard and Liam were wounded, but Liam was more so. But let's hope we can patch them up. VIP was extracted safely. Bring it home. Look at that. Bravo broke a new record. 7.32 average damage per attack. Michael, you dealt the most damage and you made the most attacks. Richard, you were the most under fire. And James, you moved the furthest. Not a bad job. Welcome home. Alright, looks like Richard's wounded for 6 days, but Liam's been wounded for 19 days. Luckily though, we have Dr. Raincat, who's a scientist who will be helping us out around the Avenger, so we'll be able to keep the AWC staffed with a scientist. So let's get our promotions in order here. Justin, we are going to give you covering fire. James, we are going to be giving you Blade Storm, in case anything gets close to you. Liam, good job out there. We're going to give you Kill Zone over... that's interesting. Kill Zone and Face Off both work here. Seeing as you also have Rupture, that does take up on your ammo a little bit. Face Off could be useful in the event we need a lot of firing going out there. For now, let's go with Kill Zone. And lastly, Dave. We're going to give you covering fire as well. Good work out there, Bravo. We managed to loot 2 Codex Brains, 1 Elerium Core, 2 Superior Expanded Magazines, 1 PCS for Advanced Speed, 1 Advanced Hair Trigger, 1 Advanced Expanded Mag, and 1 PCS for Advanced Conditioning. We've also managed to recover 20 additional intel. Could have gotten more, but we played it safe.
Hello, Commander.
We've done an exemplary job in seizing this opportunity to strike back at the Advent in East Asia, a move that will surely embolden resistant forces around the world. Please use the accompanying allotment of resources to further our advances. We have the support of Dr. Raincat, a scientist, and additional 85 intel. Very nice. Alright, with that said, let's go ahead and get Dr. Rain into the AWC right away. Looks like Bradley is checking in on the wounded right now. Talking with Richard a little bit there. Alright. All in all, we did pretty well there. Until then, this is the Commander, signing off.